hasn't the Hunters Association said anything yet? An S-rank gate has spawned in the heart of Tokyo, and you're telling me the Hunters Association doesn't have any countermeasures in place? Tell us the truth! What if a dungeon break occurs? What then?
Even S-rank hunters aren't enough to clear S-rank gates. National-level hunters, on the other hand...
Pessimistic remarks won't help the situation either. We need to be discussing concrete plans. How about we hire Thomas Andre?
You think this country still has the funds to recruit someone like that? Besides, there are only a handful of countries that will be willing to send us hunters now.
There's one option. An S-rank with no national loyalty. He'll work for anyone who pays. The barrier specialist, Yuri Orlov. I plan on hiring him for this mission.
I am Yuri Orlov. You already know that people call me the best support-type hunter in the world. I had a chance to look over the files the Blade Guild sent me, and I've got to say, it was smart of you to evacuate all the citizens. However, it seems you lack manpower. I hear that Japan can only send 6 S-ranks on this mission. Is that true?
Yes. 1 S-rank from each smaller guild must stay behind to take care of all the A-rank gates that have appeared across Japan. The same goes for our guild. The 3 of us are going to participate in the raid while 1 S-rank hunter stays behind.
No, that won't do! How do you expect to protect your country with that plan? I'm gonna need 3.6 billion. That's gonna be 10 million a day. Hire me at that rate, and I'll hold back the gate for as long as you want.
10 million a day?
3.6 billion to save your country. I'm not asking for 36 trillion here. Thomas Andre would. So what'll it be? Become national heroes for 10 million a day? Or give up on Japan to save a bit of cash? You really think you can afford to be picking and choosing right now? You should be down on your hands and knees licking my boots.
Sounds to me like you're pretty confident about your skills.
Of course I am. I'm a greater boon than 1,000 of those losers standing behind you. So what is there to think about? I'll block off that S-rank gate for you, and as a bonus, save your buddies' lives. So, how does that sound? It's an enticing offer, no?
Thank you for demonstrating your abilities. However, I'm not sure if our government will sign off on your asking price. Is trusting this guy our best bet? Actually, I take that back.
It's Yuri Orlov!
Over here! Look this way, please!
Mr. Orlov, how do you plan on blocking off the gate?
With the same strategy I use every time. I draw a huge magic circle around the gate and pour my mana into it. Easy peasy. Whatever is inside won't be able to get out.
Does that mean you're capable of blocking off an S-rank gate all by yourself?
The public isn't quite on board with the idea. What would you like to say to all the skeptics out there?
It's impossible for me to sustain a barrier on my own. However, my mana circle can draw mana from its surroundings. So, if large quantities of mana crystals are set up around Tokyo, my magic circle will absorb their mana. Basically, it's like starting up a car. Once I get the barrier up and running, it will slowly transform into a sturdy wall by sucking up more mana. I'm going to save your lives, so just make sure you remember that.
This contract stipulates that we will give up the rights to the Essence Stone on Jeju Island.
But why?
Because in return, we'd like to hire Mr. Sung Jin Woo.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he's not an affiliate of the Hunters Association.
I'm aware of that. However, we can't get in touch with him without the help of the Korean Hunters Association. I'm not asking you to put in a good word for me. All I ask is that you give me a chance to negotiate with him.
I can't believe they're willing to give up such an astronomical amount of money just for a chance to talk to him. Are they lacking the power to tackle an S-rank gate now that Goto Ryuji's gone? This isn't a bad offer, considering Sun Jinu's performance record, but... I'd like to discuss this matter without the interpreters.
You know Japanese?
My father ran a small business in Japan when I was young. Chairman Matsumoto. If this is another ploy, I suggest you stop now.
What do you mean by that?
I've heard rumors that the Blade Guild has cut ties with you.
How did you...
The Blade Guild rejected funding from the Japanese Hunters Association, and only accepted funding from government subsidies. All of them used to be at your beck and call. Because of Goto Ryuji, you were able to rally all the S-ranks when you needed to. But no more. The power vacuum left by the Blade Guild's losses has led to infighting between guilds. And the Hunters Association can't help. Isn't that right? If this gate isn't properly blocked off, you will have to take full responsibility, Mr. Matsumoto. Goto Ryuji represented Japan, despite his culpability in your schemes. Without your scapegoat, the Blade's downfall, the mismanaged conflicts between the Japanese guilds, and the sacrifices that were made will fall on your shoulders alone.
What's this?
A camera that was connected to your receiver. It belonged to Goto's team. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? You think you're negotiating with essence stones? If this information becomes public, the people of Japan will have to deal with the consequences of your crooked schemes. However, I'm not cold-hearted enough to do something so cruel. I wouldn't want an entire country, no, all of Asia, to be hurt because of one selfish man. You'll have to thank Mr. Sun Jinu for this one.
Surveillance team, come this way!
Mr. Wu?
What is this? Is anyone else picking this up? Where is this aura coming from? It's like a tempest of mana. Are there any major guilds near us on standby?
Yes, sir. The Hunters Guild is on standby to raid.
And they're 2 S-rank hunters?
Mr. Choi and Miss Cha have both agreed to participate in the raid.
Put in an emergency request with the Hunters Guild. What the hell are you up to, Sung Jinu? I feel like I grew a lot from that battle alone.
Impressive.
You'd better keep your promise.
The test isn't over yet. Can't you see? I'm still here. I'm your final test.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the architect of this system. Are you satisfied with my answer? expectations. Who knew fighting a human could be so fun? Not once in my many years of life did I think a human could be a worthy opponent. How amusing.
He brought me here as soon as I reached level 101. He probably thought I was no match for him. But I can do this. Hey, Architect, I've still got questions for you. Why did you make the system? Why did you choose me as its player? And what's happening to the world right now?
You really want to know? I see. Maybe you think you won't get all the answers if you kill me.
Close combat's too risky.
Are you planning to attack from a distance? It's no use.
Feel the wrath of Phoenix! I'll end this! Flaming spear! It's over! This is an opening! Tearing through! You can't avoid it! Pursue! I see it all. Too slow! What's going on? All of my senses are getting sharper. I can sense all of his movements. It's the same guy from before. I still have a long way to go.
The answer lies within you. The choice is yours.
Yes, I accept. Oh my god, look at all those magic beasts. What are they looking at? A purple sky and throngs of monsters. This can't be Earth, can it? If all these magic beasts attacked all at once, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. But they weren't even after humanity. This war was between between the allied magic beasts and the Silver Soldiers. The Silver Soldiers were powerful. Just as the end drew near for the magic beasts, the Silver Soldiers suddenly came to a halt, one by one.
Arise.
That's the Monarch's domain. It's shadow extraction. Then does that mean he's the Monarch of Shadows? An army that never dies. The fallen magic beasts emerge from Death's embrace and storm the Silver Soldiers. Just one person had turned the tides. Wherever the monarch went, a trail of destruction was left in his wake. Victory seemed imminent for the assembled forces. That is, until they showed up.
Are you sure about this?
I'm sensing a tremendous amount of mana. You said Sung Jin Woo is inside, right?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
This mana isn't Sung Jin Woo's. So who does it belong to?
A double dungeon, huh? I guess I'll finally be able to see if the rumors are true. I'm indebted to Mr. Sung, so...
Mr. Sung told me he wasn't the one who cleared the double dungeon. So then, why did he come back here? It can't be just a coincidence.
What the hell?
So, it's true. The statue of God and the sculptures actually exist.
Oh? What's this? I don't recall inviting humans. What an unexpected surprise.
Am I hearing things? Or did that magic beast just talk?
It knows a human language?
Silence! How dare you disturb the king in his slumber?
King? Sung Jin-woo. What's he doing over there?
Strong humans like you will make excellent first offerings to the king. Anyone who's still alive by the time my puppets collapse will be given the great honor of witnessing the king's rebirth. Provided that any of you actually survive, that is.
Everyone, watch out! Sturdier than I thought.
You're resistant to physical attacks! Everyone be careful!
Mr. Troy! My provocation skills don't work on them!
My psychokinetic spells don't have any effect either!
Damn it. Are we out of options? Then we have to wake Jinwoo up. Has he been hypnotized? Well, whatever's going on, this is the only way to wake him up!
How dare you disturb the king in his slumber!
Miss Cha, we'll take care of these. Just wake Jinwoo up!
Got it!
These shadows just keep regenerating over and over. If they were my soldiers, I would have run out of mana by now. It's like his mana is a bottomless pit. The demons and beasts that came pouring out of those gates slaughtered the shadow soldiers. They had no reason to fight each other. This was a war between the magic beasts and the silver soldiers. So this guy wasn't with the magic beasts? Or maybe there was a betrayal.
had a chance to end this war today. So why did you betray me? What a shame. This was my chance to do away with you.
Those eyes. Where have I seen them? Baran, the Demon King? What's Baran doing here? Since when? Why didn't I notice until now?
Indeed. Please, try harder to break free from my design.
Swordman!
There you go. Just like that. Is that it? No deviations after all. You humans never fail to disappoint. The system I built can predict and respond to any outcome. Such feeble attempts will never kill my creation. I suppose this is the best you can do.
We have to wake up Sung Jin-woo. It's the only way.
The shadow. The rules of this room don't allow for such things to come forth on their own. To think the king planted one of his soldiers in you. How did you all find this place? What is your relationship to Sung Jin-woo?
We're friends. Friends. Here to rescue him.
Perhaps it wasn't the king's doing then. All right. I'll give you a chance. Today, one of the great monarchs will descend upon this world. And you get the chance to witness this glorious event. However, all of your little human friends shall die right here, right now.
Not on my watch.
You can't avoid it! Spear! This is the end!
Time for a counterattack.
It's no use!
It's over. Let's try.
It seems you're not the king. But why? Why are you here instead of him? And how are you not being overtaken by the Black Heart?
Black Heart. So this incredible mana comes from this heart. His reaction tells me two things. This black heart isn't a part of the system. And it was never meant to make me stronger. You said you were against choosing me as a player. What exactly is a player? What were you trying to do to me?
Could it be? Look of shadows! How could you do this to us? You think other monarchs will let you get away with this?
Just answer my questions.
You're a wild card, aren't you? I think I understand why you were chosen now.
What the?
The statues. Even the ones that were still before. They're moving now!
If I die now, no one will be able to stop my puppets. But you still tried to kill me.
What if I kill you and defeat your puppets too?
I am the architect of your system. If you were to kill me,
I'd go back to being an E rank. I considered that. But when a real architect builds something, it doesn't fall apart when they do, now does it?
and I'll take it apart! Denied me access!
You know, I once thought to myself, I'll swallow the system whole, but it breaks down into bite-sized pieces so easily.
How dare you! Of fire reach the skies, you will reach your destined demise.
So be it. It was a good fight.
I can't believe the elite members of the Hunters Guild look so beat up! What in the world happened inside that C-rank gate?
The real architect is probably somewhere else. I got some answers, but he wouldn't have stuck around long enough to tell me everything.
20 of the highest-ranking hunters died in action today. That said, we would have suffered unimaginable damage had a dungeon break occurred. But you're telling me you attempted to clear this dungeon all by yourself?
I asked the hunters who were in the middle of a raid to report the double dungeon, but I didn't think anyone would come help me. I'm the reason these hunters died. I survived thanks to the Hunters Guild and the surveillance team.
The surveillance team is always notified when an S-rank hunter takes action. The decision to ask the Hunters Guild for their cooperation was mine, though the results are quite tragic nonetheless. Mr. Sung, how did you know there was a double dungeon here?
The dungeon called out to me.
Called out to you?
Yes, I received a message telling me to come here.
May I have a look at that message?
It's in my head. Only I can see it.
I doubt he's in a joking mood, considering the deaths. I just can't get my head around this guy.
Are you alright, Mr. Sung?
Yeah, of course I'm... No, maybe I'm a bit... tired.
Mr. Sung!
A hospital?
Sir!
happened to me?
You finally woke up! I thought you were dead! I didn't think a person could sleep 3 days straight!
I've been asleep for 3 days?
Yes, and I've been worried sick!
3 whole days? Did I really build up that much fatigue? Well, I guess I haven't taken a break in a while. More importantly, what was the deal with that war the architect showed me? Hold on. Jinno, give me an update.
An update? On what?
The S-rank gate in Japan. What happened to it?
Well... Giants! They're giants! But they're usually the bosses of only the highest level A-rank gates!
This will be easy peasy. Come at me! Beasts common in measly A-rank gates. Who would have thought? You pipsqueaks think you can break through my barrier?
Sir, the raid was a failure.
Mr. Sung! He's not moving at all. How can I wake him up? I have to get near him first. Sword dance!
There you go. Just like that! Is that it? No deviations after all. You humans never fail to disappoint. The system I built can predict and respond to any outcome. Such feeble attempts will never kill my creation. I suppose this is the best you can do.
No. I have to keep going. I can handle this. Get ready. Light strike! Faster! Sword of light! Stronger!
Watch out! I'll blast through!
Perfect! The end! Don't get in my way! Target located! This is the end!
Watch out! I could burn it all down.
Leave it to me. Claim victory. I'll be your opponent. A light breaking through the clouds!
Watch out! I can't miss!
Perfect punch! You're finished! This is the end! Stronger!
So you managed to dodge my attack, huh? Not bad. A shadow. The rules of this room don't allow for such things to come forth on their own. To think the king planted one of his soldiers in you. How did you all find this place? What is your relationship to Sung Jin-woo?
We're friends. Friends. Here to rescue him.
Mission complete.